Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I have a new, easy, refreshing pie for you guys. It's called Millionaire Pie. Now on my channel, you know I have several no-bake pies, lemon, lime. I've even got baked peach pies. You know I love pies and cookies, and I'm a big fan of cakes. But when I saw this recipe, I haven't had it for a long time, so I decided to go ahead and make it. Let me show you the ingredients. I'm using a store-bought crust. You by all means can make a homemade crust. You just need butter, and I have some graham cracker crumbs. If you don't want to do them yourself, you can add butter, graham cracker crumbs, and put that in the freezer for 30 minutes, and you got your own homemade crust, so you can put it in the oven. This recipe calls for coconut. My husband doesn't like coconut, and if I have any hopes of anybody helping me eat this pie, I had to swap it out. So I'm using waffle cones. And I'm gonna garnish with the graham cracker crumbs. You need 18 ounces of crushed pineapple, fully drained. I'm gonna do that. You need a lemon. The lemon juice is essential for pulling this pie together. So if you make this pie, please don't leave it out. 1 can of Eagle brand condensed milk. This is gonna be using maraschino cherries. And if you don't like cherries, then substitute that for something else. Blueberries, that's the versatility of this pie. You can do whatever you like. And I'm using Cool Whip. You can whip your own whipped cream. I do have some whipping cream in the refrigerator, but I'm not gonna do that because this is quick. This takes maybe 10 minutes. The problem is it takes 14 hours to set up. All the recipes say 4 hours. I don't trust that. You also need to add nuts. Now you don't have to, but that's something else you can leave out if you can't do nuts. So I have pecans and walnuts, and I've decided I'm gonna go with the pecans, or pecans, however you wanna pronounce it, but you can use any kind you want. So I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys on pause. If you've been here before, thanks for stopping back by. If you're new, welcome to my channel. Please like, subscribe, and share. If you enjoy this video, I tell a joke every week with every video and inspirational quote. And I'm sorry, I upload 2 videos every week, sometimes 3. So let me put you on pause, get this all set up so I can get this pie in the freezer, in the refrigerator, so I can eat it. Okay everyone, another important step. I've got everything all cut up and chopped up. Since I omitted the coconuts, I did about 4 waffle cones and crushed them up. I figured they'll add a different type of texture, some kind of texture other than coconut, but it'll still won't mess up the recipe because it asks for a cup. Now the pineapple, crushed pineapple, you have to get all the juice out of it. If not, the pie will be runny. And your best bet is to use cheesecloth. I'm not using cheesecloth, I'm using a tea towel. And you can also use a strainer and take a spatula and push that through. So I just wanted to show you this is another key step that you cannot leave out. So I'm gonna put you guys back on pause, get this all ready to go so we can mix this pie together, and I can tell you guys a great joke. Okay everyone, this is what my pineapple looks like after I've smashed all the life and juice out of it. And it says for 18 ounces. So 18 ounces is, the cup came with 20. So that's minus 2 tablespoons. So I'm gonna take that off of there. So it'll be correct measurements. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the bowl. This is the super drained, no juice, crushed pineapple. And you need 1 full can of sweetened condensed milk. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, this recipe also recommends that you toast the walnuts. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these on the stove. It's on high, and I'm gonna turn them off. And you just want to toast them just long enough to where you smell them. And then that way, it gives it a little extra flavor when you toast the nuts. So you don't have to burn. Another little secret trick. I have plenty more. Okay, and then you want to add 1/2 cup of cherries to this. That's 1/2 cup of chopped cherries. I cut those up. And when I strain the lemon juice, I found some little seeds in there, so I'm going to run it through a little sieve. This is 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. 4 tablespoons, I'm sorry. And this is essential. Do not leave this out because your pie will not come together. So that's why baking is such a pain in the tail, because you know, it's a science. You mess something up, you're gonna have a problem. And then I substituted waffle cone for coconut, because my husband doesn't like coconut, and you need 1 tablespoon of maraschino cherry juice to go in that. So then you mix this together and get this all mixed up. And if you want it more pink, you can add food coloring to this. But I found, I made this once before, if you keep messing with the cherries, it will turn a nice pink color. But I'm gonna still put a drop of pink food coloring in here. And so you get this all mixed up before you fold in the Cool Whip. So let me put you on pause and get some food coloring. Okay, I'm back. Nope, not quite pink enough for me, so I'm just gonna add 1 drop. This is pretty strong. And my nuts have been lightly toasted. That's a 1/2 cup nuts. Get that all mixed in. Yeah, the color's coming out much better. So I have more of a, see how 1 dropped? I think that's, I got that off of Amazon. If you're curious, hit me up and I'll leave that in the description box. It's not like your regular food coloring. I think it's more like cake food coloring. Okay, so that's all mixed up. So I'm gonna put you on pause. I have to measure out 1.5 cups of Cool Whip and then fold that in. Okay, now we got my Cool Whip. So it says fold in 1.5 cups. So I'm gonna try and do this without having to mess with it too much. Pretty cool. Fairly simple, easy recipe. Is so refreshing. And like I said, I'm one of those people that like to have something sweet. And since, like I said, all the hot holidays are coming up, you want to put something out at the barbecue that's nice to eat. This is it. And see, then you just fold in the Cool Whip or whipped cream, whichever one you prefer to use. And just make sure it's really well mixed. And then I'm going to put this in the refrigerator. Recipes all say 4 hours. I don't trust that. Mine's gonna go 12 to who knows how long. It'll probably be closer to 24 hours, and then I'll come back, decorate it, and tell you guys my joke. I hope you guys like these easy recipes. Like I said, I like something quick, because you guys know that I really don't like to cook, but I really enjoy eating. It's just once I've made something or I've cooked it and I've been staring at it, I want something else to eat. So you just gotta keep folding. You don't wanna mix it real tough and get the color distributed so it's perfectly pink looking, I would say. So take the pie shell. Millionaire Pie. See, it's good with the coconut. Like I said, I like coconut, but I think the waffle cone will be just as good, if not better, because it'll give it a different taste. And who doesn't love a good waffle cone? And not everybody likes coconut. So anyway, there it is. I've got it all smoothed out. I'm gonna put the pre-lid cover that came with it on top of this, put this in the refrigerator, come back, decorate this with you guys, and tell you guys my joke. Okay everyone, I got the pie out. It's been a good 24 hours. So the original recipe, it says to mix coconut into the remaining Cool Whip or whipped topping you're gonna put on top. So I decided to just go ahead and use the waffle cone, so it wouldn't be nothing in there. And it also provide some type of texture. So to decorate it, I'm gonna go ahead and put the Cool Whip, the remaining Cool Whip on top. The recipe only called for 1.5 cups, and this is 8 ounces. So this is the remainder of the 1 tub of Cool Whip. And as I said, you could do your own thing if you wanted to. So you see I'm putting the Cool Whip on there that's mixed with the waffle cone. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this decorated, come back and tell you guys my joke. Okay everyone, so there you have it, Millionaire Pie. I just put pineapples, 8 little slices and 8 little cherries, and I put a little bit of the graham cracker crust around the edges. And I also put some nuts on there, so when you see it, you know there's nuts in there if you can't do nuts. So here's my joke. A man is often sent on business trips, and he discovers that during the most time his wife would cheat on him. Being such a forgiving man, he decided to ask his wife if she could stop if she was given an amazing sex toy. His wife agreed, as long as it was amazing. He proceeds to the local sex shop and asks the clerk for the best toy he's got in stock. The clerk reaches under the desk and pulls out this box. Here is the magic dildo. You just say magic dildo and tell it where to go and it will blow her mind. The husband was instantly sold and bought it without hesitation. The clerk says, oh, but before you go, the only way to make it stop is the command, magic dildo, get back in the box. The husband, so excited about his new marriage and saving with the saving tool, he barely listens to the man and leaves. Upon returning home, he gives his wife the toy and tells her how to get it out before leaving on his next trip. So the next day his wife wants to try the toy. Magic dildo, my she says, and lets it go, and it goes to work. Upon finishing, she realized her husband never told her how to make it stop and proceeds to drive to the hospital to have it removed. On her way to the hospital, she was swerving a great deal due to the immense pleasuring and was pulled over. Can you tell me why you're driving so reckless, ma'am? Says the cop. I'm sorry, officer, but I'm on my way to the hospital. There's a magic dildo stuck in my vagina. In utter disbelief, the cop exclaims, magic dildo my ass. Okay, that's terrible. So anyway, she got the dildo out. He was able to do that for her, unbeknownst to him. So anyway, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share, and please come back for the next one, and God bless.